Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are, and dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
That is not good. Not good at all. Should we go back right now?
Commander?
Do you guys have anything new for me? So this is the kind of DLC where we can go off and do other stuff, and I think I've been recommended to not finish it off before I go to the Citadel, so maybe I'll go back to the lab again, and I'm guessing it's gonna make me go off to another planet, so let's investigate that. 10 years ago. This thing has been hiding. I was thinking, what the hell? What kind of person would not know about the Reapers? You living in some galactic boonies, or like, what is going on here? It's a long ass time. The Reapers and the Leviathan are separate. I thought Garneau was controlling the husks and the Marauders and stuff to get us, but it sounded like that wasn't the case. Like the Reapers, by the end, the husks were trying to get the guy holding the self-destruct detonator thing too. It seemed like he was blowing it up so that Reapers couldn't get it as well. This weird little ball.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
For a Reaper lab, it's not that well secured. All these things just behind a piece of glass.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
Mind control seems like a Leviathan ability, but Dr. Bryson was okay. His assistant was not.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
More creepy stuff we can touch. I don't even want to ask about that.
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
What?
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
So even if we break the sphere here, it might not bring him back. Energy emission tests, artifact P3X118, Derek Hadley. Initial tests. Artifact tests negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Follow-up tests. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out that this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at the desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies. So this is already the mind control taking place?
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
We don't know how indoctrination works. If we did, we wouldn't be getting indoctrinated. It might not be an energy emission.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
it is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Bryson's daughter is working for the Alliance. We might be able to, talk to her.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
That is overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Hey, check this out. Kinda want this for my own room too. Although a little bit creepy, huh? But also kinda cool. Yeah, it's like a watercolor painting or something. Oh, did I miss this last time? I might have. Bathroom. Guys, we're studying the Reapers so we can defeat them. Why is there like this beautiful Reaper painting here? That might be the effects of indoctrination as well.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior.
Oh!
You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Okay. After this, I think we should switch back gears a little bit. And kinda makes sense because we're in the Citadel, right? So we're like, well, okay, now that we're done the lab part, we're gonna go talk to the Councilor. And no more free stuff outside? Alright.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Wind protection gear. Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Omniblade did not use.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
We can narrow it down more. There's gotta be a little bit more here. Task Force Aurora. Current travel requisitions. Basilisk. Garneau Alex. Transport MSV Kirkwall. Project Scarab. Anne Bryson. MSV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions locker.
The one that we just opened?
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
The locker again? Nope.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus. We are looking for the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
There we go.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
That should be enough. We only have 2 systems here anyway.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Bryson.
Let's go. But no, since we are at the Citadel, we will also go talk to everybody else that needs help around here. Somebody in Presidium Commons, hopefully. Even though it does feel like I'm breaking off the flow a little bit. But we'll see. Anybody need help here? Researcher. Researcher and Tali. Tali is here again. How long are they gonna take in rebuilding this place, man? Like, the glass is still broken and this guy's just standing on a pile of broken glass. Literally. Not you.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
When I met you?
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
I remember.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Suit Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Let's remind him.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
You're a bigger person than me. We should go remind that clerk.
Everything looks so peaceful.
What the hell are you talking about? There's smoke coming out of the Presidium.
In here, you can almost forget about the war.
No!
I never get tired of looking at this place. I never thought they'd let a Quarian up here.
They let... What? You guys aren't banned here, are you? No, they still let you through. It's just that people look at you differently, which is another thing in and of itself.
The Presidium is so beautiful. Everything looks so peaceful.
They better hurry up and finish rebuilding this whole damn place. Gosh. Where's the damn researcher? Can I buy some ultra-light materials here? That Typhoon... I don't think we need a sniper rifle ultra. I'll buy it anyway.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
Sure.
Thank you for shopping at Agor.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Thermoscope. Increases weapon weight by 50. No, thank you.
Great equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypertine.
Yeah, I'm just buying random stuff.
Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
See, this might be good for the Typhoon. The dampener.
We appreciate your visit.
You doing good, Liara?
Hello, Shepard.
Hi. The researcher is in the courtyard. Shouldn't be down here. Oh, the Rosetta Stone guy.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
So sensitive, you're just openly talking about it.
How's the translation going?
And you didn't even ask me to do anything for you, I just did it. Because I'm Commander Shepard and literally everything has to be done by me in this whole freaking galaxy. Refugee in the docks holding area. Angry Elcor in VIP entrance. Consultant in the hospital. Okay. There is stuff everywhere that we can do. Hospital first, I guess?
Status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
I don't really get how that works, but if it works, cool.
Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well. We may actually make it through this war.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Angry Elcor?
One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
I'm very glad to hear.
With sincere gratitude, thank you, human.
You're welcome.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
There's a refugee
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24.
at the very
Emergency
end.
Civilian housing.
I think Ash's sister is still there. Conrad's off doing whatever he's doing.
Hey!
About time.
You're still playing.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now. Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family. And for some of the others who are trapped here, too.
For bringing the sphere here? Okay, Prothean sphere. Kind of reminds me of what we were just researching, the Leviathan stuff, too. You doing okay, Kelly?
Thanks for checking in on me. It's nice to see you. Thanks for checking in on me. It's nice to see you.
You better be helping people around here, okay? Every single day I just see you staring at nothing. Literally nothing. Oh my god, that freaking Batarian is still dead over there. He's just sitting on the bed. Oh my god, you're a terrible nurse. You still haven't realized.
Who are those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard that.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Should have studied the job longer.
Assault Rifle Magazine upgrade? Feel like that'd be useful.
Batarian State Arms.
Harpoon gun. This is a
State Arms.
sniper?
Defending the hegemony.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's play around. But if we see a Banshee again while I'm playing around, I'll cry.
Restrictions when making a purchase.
So maybe not. Oh, this one's good.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian state arms.
I think we're okay for now.
Your purchases are a credit to the
Okay. And then let's see here.
Refugees from the Kuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
Yeah, I think we're okay for now. So back to the Citadel embassies. I mean, I don't imagine the Citadel will go on lockdown again, so maybe it's okay that I go talk to the Asari Councilor. There can't be 2 coups in a row, right?
Recognized. Please select a destination.
Don't answer that.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
After heavy fighting, reports also have them entering. Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
Oh, the Elcor ambassador.
Holding sorrow, to Kuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
Okay.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Takuna burns.
I'm so sorry to hear that. You were the same ambassador back in 1, right? One of the very first people we met on the Citadel. The one who was protecting me when the Volus one was all like pissy about humans getting a good spot and all that. Okay, hold on. She's trying to like take over Udina's office. Do we have a new ambassador or a council member? I don't think we're even looking for that. I suppose we could get some assault rifle ultralight materials. It would certainly make it easier for me to use. Slow power regeneration is so painful. It really is. Feel like we have a lot of guns to try. Hurricane? This is a what? Automatic submachine gun. Okay, submachine gun. Let's spend all of our money on random stuff. Sure.
Sinew was sabotaged, causing an untold number of residents to be suffocated.
Alright, what do you got for me? I even dressed up for you.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is an artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
Okay, unity and all that.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Okay. It's just a talk. So we have to go to Thessia directly then. Thessia, we don't know too much about it. The Asari, growing desperate as the Reapers attack their systems, has revealed an artifact that may hold the key to finding the catalyst. I forgot about the catalyst. We haven't talked about it with Hackett for a while. Meet a scientific team at a temple on Thessia. Okay. Yeah, so I think I was recommended to do this and then finish off the Leviathan thing, but at the moment, I don't think this is the end of the Leviathan thing yet. So should I go back to that? Great to see that our list is getting less full though. That is good. Why don't we go check out the Kuna first? I think that sounds good to me. Status update 384.247 from invalid extranet domain. Our cognition is vastly improved. We thank you, Shepard Commander. The Geth will reciprocate this trust. I'm glad to hear. Back on the Citadel from Miranda. Are you... Okay. Finally got back on the Citadel. Found what I needed. Talk to you soon. Okay. I thought you were there already and I missed you. Justice will prevail from Samara. The Reapers have been driven back from this colony, for now. There are many, Shepard, but their forces can falter. I'm happy to hear from Samara now and then. Yeah, because it's better to hear from them than have them randomly die off somewhere. So many of our friends and comrades have died already. Not a good feeling.
The mining colony was completely brainwashed, and the Reapers retreat the moment the artifact is destroyed. I don't know what's going on, but I know I don't like it.
As long as it's destroyed, they don't care anymore? That seems a little bit... Well, I guess that's their goal.
Hey there.
To not let us have it.
That asteroid facility was messed up. 10 years of your life, just gone. You're working out there, sending letters to your family back home. Then you wake up, and your hair's gone. Your kid's in college, and your six-pack is turned into a keg. It's just messed up.
Mainly the last one, right?
Scuttlebutt says we're going to Thessia. I'll bet Doc's gonna want to go. I know I would if it was Earth.
Yeah, and she'll get to go.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
That must have been what the crew quarters was all about then, because we found a few letters in there that uncharacteristically had the year on them. We usually don't really see references to years around anywhere here. Not usually anyway. And yeah, they were from a long, long time ago. I hadn't realized.
I saw many strange things in our war against the Reapers. An entire settlement of Densorian were once studying things far beyond their knowledge. Celestial mechanics, morphological simulations of galactic language. Things even we didn't understand. At the time, I thought they were crazy. But now, after what occurred on that asteroid, I wonder.
Right?
Commander.
It's all very mysterious, but if we can really defeat the Reapers using whatever that technology is, then that's definitely going to be worth investigating into.
Do you ever feel awkward being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food.
Food is the one common language between all organics. But not dextroamino food.
That mining facility. All those people indoctrinated, losing 10 years. I can't even imagine what that's like. How many other people out there are trapped like that? We need to find Leviathan. Good to see you.
That sort of indoctrination technology is not going to be helpful for us defeating Leviathan, though. I mean, I want to use the Leviathan power to help defeat the Reapers. But even right now, Leviathan by itself seems like a standalone threat.
Nothing to report, Commander.
So there's, I don't know, man, there's a lot going on here. Where are Gabby and Kenneth? Oh, subdeck stairwell. Like back here?
Oh!
Oh!
Hello.
We were just double checking the thermal ducts.
I'm sure you were. Carry on.
As long as you're doing your job, I don't care. Okay, pretend I'm not there then. Fine.
Do you think Shepard noticed?
I'm sure she didn't.
I'm so embarrassed.
No, it's the end of the universe. Don't worry, I'm not gonna gossip. I won't tell on you. Hey, Tali Adams, did you know that? Oh. Everyone finding a little bit love on the Normandy. But please, no Varen STDs, okay? That's where I draw the line.
Commander.
Mm-hmm. Work on the Rannoch story. That's an important one. Right.
This Leviathan thing can just kick you out of your own head? I don't know what's worse, killing people outright or making them suffer like that. Hey there.
Kicking you out of your own head. Would you rather know that they're controlling your body for 10 years and be conscious, sort of conscious the whole time? Or would you rather just wake up and be like, whoa, I lost 10 years of my life? Equally bad.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Dr. Chuck was. It's a little bit different from the normal standard indoctrination then, huh? Because people don't seem to lose their memories with the standard one.
Strange stuff back on that asteroid. We've seen indoctrination before, but
right.
10 years. Leviathan had its own private army. You've got to wonder how much longer that would have lasted if we hadn't come along. Just when I thought we were getting a handle on Reapers, this happens. Maybe Leviathan's more than a bullseye. Good to see you.
What was it doing, though? Like, what was it doing on that mining facility for the past 10 years? Random experiments? Literally everything but mining?
A pleasure to see you.
My sources told me the production numbers were wrong at that mining facility. I assumed they were just smuggling red sand. I never took the time to look closer. Too much intel. Too many places for secrets to hide. I'm going to have to start sleeping less.
Oh, Liara, no. Sleep more. If you don't get enough rest, you're not going to be able to spot that.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, can we assign a few tech people to you for helping you sort out the numbers and stuff? It just seems so overwhelming for one person to deal with. But you know, it's all confidential, so I guess not official Alliance resources anyway.
Commander?
What about you guys? There's another person who looks like me. There are so many Commander Shepards on the ship. Don't even talk about the rest of the galaxy, even just on the Normandy by itself.
Commander? Leviathan's mental restraints are odd. My AI shackles served similar purposes, but why add sensations of darkness or cold?
To make it seem scarier?
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass-free space we create when we travel at FTL limits any impact of micro-collisions with ambient dust. Nevertheless, some ablation does occur at subluminal speeds. Normandy will need maintenance before the year is out.
If we live that long, I will totally spring for it.
I think we've heard this one before. Edie, are you losing your memory? Alright. Let's go to the Kuna and then go find Bryson. Okay, the Kuna... Secret artifact. Oh, this is where Thessia is. The Kuna is in the Silean Nebula. It's a place we've been to already. Fontes. Because we've seen the Kuna already. That's where we got the freaking thing the other Elcor was looking for. And then for some reason at the time, we didn't find whatever was already there. Kidding me? It's the Kuna. Olton. The first mission to Olton, Dacuna's moon, was a century in the making. Harvesting helium-3. The Elcor are so sturdy, but I imagine traveling around is kind of difficult for them because they're so slow. And yet, even they can spacefare. That's pretty impressive. We got him. Ambassador. We did it. And now the Reapers come.
Reapers eluded.
Good. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is... Let's see. And Bryson. Where is Anne Bryson? Caleston Rift again. Which system? Are there even other systems here? I can't tell. Is it this system? Oh, they're here, man. There's nothing here. I don't see another system, though.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yeah, we can't see it here, but it says 100% already, doesn't it? So it's gotta be here. Acer, 100%. So whatever we're looking for should be here.
Evasion successful.
Should be.
I found something.
Of course. Oh!
Reapers eluded.
Multiple. Thank you, thank you. Uh-huh. Synth diamond heat sinks. But that's not what I'm looking for. Oh boy, oh boy. Wait.
Faster than light jump successful.
Wait, so this isn't where Anne Bryson is then. This is just some random place. Okay. It just happened to have freed up some...
Evasion successful.
Yeah, some new assets were findable, but that's it. Here! There's where she is. Pylos Nebula. Completely new place.
Signal confirmed.
Whoa! Isail. Standard hydrogen helium gas giant? Extra solar? With no infrastructure to speak of, the Reapers have ignored Isail as a military target. They're looking for people. And traces of people specifically. Jovian dissertation. 50? Oh, come on. Small system, leave me alone.
Reapers eluded.
Really? That's a hard one.
Jump successful.
It's like right where the Reapers are. Thank you.
Evasion successful.
Dorada.
I found something.
Another similar looking planet, standard planet, 80 moons. But otherwise, completely unremarkable. Now it sounds like Anne Bryson has another one of these artifacts here, and it's really, really dangerous, but she's figured out that she's gotta shield it, so hopefully once we get there, it's not gonna be like last time, where everyone has already been mind-controlled. But either way, they probably don't have any professional military training, so we should be there ASAP.